Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be carrying on with Knights of the Old Republic. We are about to break into the Black Vulca base and steal back the prototype engine they stole from our friends, the Hidden Becks. I'm sure there's going to be combat ahead. Hopefully we'll be fine. We've got Big Z with us, Zalbar, who is basically just destroying things. So we're not too... I'm not too concerned, to be quite honest. Oh, no, we've started a fight. Okay. Okay, thanks for that mission. Anyway, let's carry on the way I was going to go. There's one. Ding, ding, ding. Let's get it. Absolutely destroying things, Zalbar. Oh, okay. So let's go for the droid rather than the bartender. It's probably not quite as intimidating. There we go. Actually got an attack in this time. Anything in here? This probably just leads out to that corridor, doesn't it? Yeah, pretty much. The bartender's got on him. Alright, what's through here? Sounds like a nightclub. Oh! I'm not sure who that is. Let's take a little med pack. Waitress.
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a Black Vulcar. Please don't kill me.
How'd you end up here?
My name is Ada. My father owed Davik some money, but he couldn't pay. Davik killed my father and sold me into slavery here at the Vulcar compound to pay off the debt.
Leaving you alive is too risky. Sorry, sister. Looks like your order is up. If I let you go, can you find your way out?
Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here.
Go on then.
I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me? I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Vulcars see me.
Yeah, I mean, it would have had to have been pretty horrid to have killed the poor enslaved waitress. But we might have to clear our path a little bit. Alright, come on, Big Z. There's another one. Any loot upon you? Doesn't look like it. This guy's got something, though. So I imagine this just links up to that okay, let's get these guys first. I think the engine's in there, but I think we might need to crack the computer somehow. I'm going to have a look up here. Yeah, as I was saying, I think this probably just links up to that corridor we were... Oh, no, we've got a cook who is attacking us, so... Brave of you, dude, not gonna lie. He doesn't have anything. This goes to the bar, maybe? Oh, I didn't look in this footlocker, I don't think. That's good. This is the corridor, isn't it? So there's a couple of little rooms here, I think. We'll check these. Ooh. Okay, disable sentry. Again, you can kind of revive him and he'll sort of help out in the fights a little bit, but honestly, I don't think it's terribly necessary. I'm gonna do a little heal on everyone, though.
Huh?
What?
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 Oops, all topped up. Ooh, mine. Okay, let's recover that. He did have something. Holding out on me, old man. Take that med back. Security panel. This might just be for the front door, you know. Ah. Elevator. My computer use is 3. The others might be higher. Zalbar I put a few points into. His is 3.
Yeah?
Mission 5. Okay, so computer cells. Slice into the system. Failure. Can only be overridden from main terminal. Okay, leave computer. I think the main terminal is the one we saw in that other room. Let's go and deal with that. Armory. Oh, okay. Let's just... Did I see a computer terminal? I did see a computer terminal here. Let's go with mission again. System override accepted. Access security cameras. Okay, well, we got this one in the armory. Well, outside the armory, that's us. Barracks. Oh, okay, there's a load of guys in there. How many spikes we got? 21. Okay, so overload, power conduit. And that guy's like, what? What happened? Rec room. I feel like we've cleared that already. Garage elevator. That's where those turrets are. The garage. That is where we want to go, I think. Shut down security system. Okay. I mean, we've got quite a few spikes. There's a bunch of them, but those things are offline now. And then what we got? Okay, control room. There's a dude in there. System commands. Let's open all security doors. There we go. Log out.
Sure.
Oh, we've got a couple of levels there. Let's look. Get out of the way, Zelba. Let's have a look in the armory first. Grenades. Mesh underlay. Okay, some good upgrade stuff there. Couple of armors. Disruptor rifle. Look at those. Ion blaster. Heavy blaster. Ion rifle. Okay. That's cool. That's all good stuff. So first of all, let's do some leveling. Zalbar. Skills. I'm just going to keep putting him up in computers, I think. Because, like... Yeah. That'll do. Mission. He's got skills. They're multiplying. I'll do those. All the rest are cross-class skills, so that's fine. We'll just save that up for next time. Except... Okay, so have a look at Mission's weapon options. So she's using the bowcaster at the moment, which is okay. She's better with pistols. What does the heavy blaster like? 1 to 8. Less damage, but more chance to hit. The disruptor rifle. What are these things? I mean, it sounds fancy, but... Hey, there's only 1 to 6 damage. I mean, I feel like the bowcaster she's using is better. Every way. That's fine. What about her armor? So she's wearing this Republic mod armor at the moment. Same as that, but just better. Okay, cancel. What about Zalbar? He can't wear armor, so that's out. He could use implants. I don't have any at the moment. I don't know if I found any better melee weapons. I haven't really. Okay.
Yeah?
What?
So, let's have a look around this way. Oh. Oh, I did think he was someone I could talk to. I'll surrender, please don't kill me. I'm not like these others. I'm not like Bredjic and his new Volkers. What are you talking about? You're a Volker, aren't you? I'm a Volker, but I was here long before Bredgick took over. I was a Volker back when it meant something, back when we had honour. Then Bredgick and his followers took over and turned our gang into a bunch of violent thugs and bloodthirsty punks. Now they treat all us original Volkers like second-class citizens. Take me, for example. I used to be one of the highest-ranking Volkers in the gang. Now I'm stuck on guard duty here in the back, all thanks to Bredgick. You hate Bredgick so much, why didn't you leave? I've been trying to work up the courage to leave, but it's not that easy. Bredgick's followers will try to hunt down anyone who leaves the Volker gang. He says he won't let traitors live. Bredgick and his followers are the real traitors. They turned on Gaydon and now they slaughter the Becks in the streets. And anyone else they happen to run across. Bredgick knows anyone with character will never willingly follow a leader like him, so he uses brutality and violence to stay in power. Give me some information if you want to live. Sure, whatever you want to know. It's not like I owe that scumlord Bredgick anything. I know the answers to these questions. Go on, just get out of here. Thanks a lot. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble for you on the way out. In fact, I hope you take down Bredgick and his Volkers. We will, don't you worry. Okay, get out of here. Now, is this anything? That's not anything. Nope. Okay. That's fine. And he was a gang member, but he did surrender, so like... whatever, I guess. Okay, so there was a guy left in here. There he is. Zala just whomps him. Ooh, credits. Pass cards. That's all good stuff. Let's see what else we got here. More of that. That's nice stuff, actually. That's everything. Okay, that's so much for the barracks. Pool droid. Oh, that's just nothing. Reactivate it? Sure, why not? Program to crawl into the pool and self-destruct. Oh, alright. Don't know what that achieves. There might be mines down there or something, I suppose. Ah, gas traps here. Okay. Safe for us now. Ooh. Mod stuff. Cardio regulator. I think that's quite good, actually. Find myself what it does. Fortitude +2. What am I weak in at the moment? I mean, that's with the fortitude buffs, so that's probably a good one to have. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I think all those, like, saving throw rolls, they all happen under the hood. You rarely know when they're being used, but
hey, Big
pretty sure they're always beneficial.
Don't take this the wrong way, but lately I've noticed you're
she's
starting
just
to look
bullying
a little
him.
bit Scruffy.
Scruffy, what are you talking about? You're suggesting I take a bath?
No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled. And if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke through.
You're making this up. I groom every day. My hair's not tangled. It's not going grey. And also, I'm in a Dr. Seuss book. He looks fine to me.
Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. Maybe a nice suit.
You don't trim a Wookiee. You don't colour a Wookiee, and you certainly don't dress a Wookiee.
I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge.
Oh, leave me alone.
Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
It's a code to live by. So we want to go back up here, don't we? I think we've been everywhere else. We should just be able to stroll through now. And we got a pass card, so I think we just can get into the elevator. Okay, I just had to replay the entire thing because the game crashed as I entered this elevator. I've just quick saved this time though, so we'll try and make sure we keep doing that. I think it's going to work this time. Any area transition, I should be quick saving beforehand. Otherwise, it's there's the danger of losing a load of stuff, I think. So these junk pile droids.
Yeah?
Who's actually best at repair? 2, 1. Zalbar is actually. We can get these droids up and running, and they'll sort of help us in the fight. I mean, I'll see how many spikes I've got left. Repair parts 11. That might not be great. 3, 6, 10. 15 to get it in patrol mode. We need to do the targeting. Needs patrol mode. I've got 2 left, so I can't do anything else. Oh well. It'll target some enemies. I mean, I don't think it's not that necessary for us, to be honest. Because I think we should be fine anyway. It is shooting at something though. Loading dock. What's this? Anything here? Doesn't look like it. I think our droid got killed. Oh well. Alright, what's in this loading dock?
No problem. Didn't work.
Gonna need a key for that. Maybe you've got one. Oh god. Okay, he's getting a little hairy. No offense, Zalbar. Okay, yeah. Big group of enemies and we're still okay. You guys have any stuff? Imagine you did. Didn't have a key, interestingly. Away mission. Okay. Well, let's head this way next. So we got down here. Oh, we got some guys. Yeah, they ain't much. Oh, the garage head's desk. This probably has the key. Berserk cars, energy cells, and the key. There we go. Now who's best at computers? Computers, Zalbar's 6. I think it's Zalbar, isn't it? Total rank 5, 6. Yeah. Zalbar, see what's on the computer. Okay, slice it. Garage, what would be in there? Don't need to do that. We're in the office. Yeah, don't overload it. Loading bay. There's one bot. He doesn't look too bad. Engine lab. Might be able to do something in there. No. Right. System commands. We've got quite a few spikes. Let's just open all security doors. There we go.
Yeah?
Yes?
Get going. We could probably get through that into the loading dock, but what was this way? Let's check here first. Go this way first. Hello.
Here!
What are you guys all doing in this small room? You got something? You haven't? Looks like we have visitors. Lackeys conned by Lord Gaddenthek into trying to steal Brejik's swoop engine accelerator, I bet.
Brejik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Well, I didn't go to all the trouble of acquiring this prototype just so you could steal it back for that old fool. Would you like me to dispose of these Beck spies, Candon? No, hold on a second. I see you aren't wearing the hidden Beck colours, so I'm guessing you aren't part of that feeble old man's gang. You must be a freelance mercenary. Alright, I'm not one of the Becks. My name's Boring Dad. Instead of stealing the prototype for the Becks, why don't you come work for us? But Volkers could use someone like you. Nah. Be smart. Gaddenthek is old news. He's a blind fool in more ways than one. Brejik is a visionary. Soon he'll control the entire lower city. Don't shackle yourself to a losing team. How about I just kill you instead? I can see there's not much chance of convincing you to come work for us after all. Most unfortunate. Now can I kill them, Candon? Yes, darling. Kill them. Kill them all. Alright. I too, I'm gonna pop on my shield as well. And what do we start with a frag on? Oh, there's a table. Notice that table in the way? Right, let's do this. Oh, wow. Nice one, Zalvar. Stunned, I should be able to get a sneak attack on him. Sweet. Okay, let's level up first. Just skills this time. Okay, we'll just do our regular ones. Sneak attack 4. Okay. It works well with the critical hit one, because then if we stun them, we get like a free sneak attack on them, which is kind of cool. Ooh, that might be something good for Zalbar there, that response package. Things there, we'll have a look at those. I think this is where we get the accelerator from, or I could be wrong. Oh, no, it's there. And what's in here? Oh, that's the room we were in. Okay, let's grab this. And let's have a little look at those things we just grabbed. So, Oral Amplifier, Awareness +2. Bad Burping, Will and Awareness. I might switch to that, actually. Our Will is quite low, so that's pretty good. Look at mission. She's got the neural band at the moment, which is Will +2. This is Awareness +2. I'll keep her with those, maybe. Or should I put those on? And I keep that on. I think that's still probably the best armor for her. Then we've got Zalbar, so we might be able to do this. This is Dex +1. Okay, yeah, take that. That's cool. Missions weapons. So we've got... I don't know what the point of these disruptors is. They don't They're not as... They seem as good as like a normal blaster pistol, but I may be missing something about the type of damage they do. Physical, whereas the blaster pistol does energy. Okay, so maybe the physical damage is better, but I don't know quite how that works. I'll leave it for now. She's got a good upgradable weapons, so that's the main thing, I think. So what was in that loading bay then? I thought that's where we'd find the thing we were after. Hello.
Yeah.
Dalbar? Anytime you like. Thank you. Having my own personal Wookiee is kind of cool. Oh, radiation. What's this? Okay. Oh, another one. Yeah. Oh, there's a workbench. Oh, cool. We can do a load of upgrading on this then. Okay, nice. So, let's look at my vibroblade, because Mission's got one she can do as well, but I can add this Durasteel thing, so it's going to be adding to my attack. I don't have one of those, though. I think it's attack bonus up, so that is good. Mission, we can give her... Mind you, she's not using her vibroblade, is she? So I might not bother. On the range, Zalbar's bowcaster, though, we can add a load of stuff to here. So, +1 damage. Oh yeah, that's adding another one to damage. Better attack bonus. And Keen, which does the critical range. So now anything a 17 or above, she gets a crit on. That's pretty damn good. Okay. And then on the armor, this is my armor, so I can add. So my defense bonus at the moment is 5. If I add this, it becomes 7. And then I get some resistance to cold and fire with the mesh, so that's pretty good. Mission's armor, don't actually have any spares for that, but that's pretty good for me. All right. Oh, actually, isn't Zalbar using Mission's vibro? Oh, he is. Okay, no, we will upgrade that.
Yes.
Thing is, I didn't think anyone was using it. It does say equip, but we'll give that a attack bonus there. So now on my thing, that's my chance to hit. No, that's the damage, and that's my chance to hit. So that's pretty good. Zalbar's got +12 and doing more damage, but due to his strength mainly, I think. And then there's Mission, who's doing pretty well with her bowcaster as well. Nice. I was even considering going back to our apartment in the lower city to use the workbench there, because we've been getting so many upgrade bits, but I'm glad that wasn't necessary. Now we can just get in here. Tell you what, I should probably save, shouldn't I? Is that... That's not... I was going to say, it's not our bot, is it? Much of anything in here? Strongbox, okay, let's get in there.
No problem. Got it.
Plasma grenade, computer spike, credits, okay. Wonder how much money we've got now. I think we pretty much spent it all, I think, heading into... Oh, okay, 2,500, that's pretty good. Now, I think we just go out the elevator, don't we? Well, I'll save again before I get in there. Because it did crash the last time. Let's try that. Alright, I think we leave. And I think we'll do it via the... We can do it via the front door rather than the sewers, can't we? Although if we go down via the sewers again, we can go past the outcast base in the Undercity, which I think we probably want to do. Yeah. I won't save here. I mean, at best, I'll just lose another march through the base. chewed corpse. Have I searched that? No. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're gonna run through and we're gonna end up at the outcast base. We'll give them like the journal things they were looking for. I think they go off looking for their promised land thing. I don't remember how to get there. There's actually a couple of exits, so we shouldn't have too much trouble finding one. Assuming I'm not running into a dead end currently. So a quick look at the map. Upper sewers. I kind of forgot that we were in a different part of the sewers. Alright. I will save as we're going to transition into a new area. Salvar. He's a little bit beat up, but I'm hoping he'll level before he needs to heal. So we'll get like a free heal. Where's the nearest exit? So that's us. So it's just to our right. And one of these. There we go. Okay, let's go see the outcasts. Yeah, okay. Rapid transit. I mean, it's good to know, but like, I want to go here. Now, Agia had some decent stuff actually. I might just use him as a merchant before we move on.
Hey there, Upworlder.
So what did he have that I was interested in again? He had... Maybe I bought the stuff I was looking for. It wouldn't be bad to buy some upgrades. I can afford them. Is this upgradable? No. Maybe I already bought the stuff I was going to get from him. But we can sell some stuff. We'll sell missions clothes. Keep that for now. The basic blaster pistols can go, I'm sure. I'll keep the heavy blaster for now and the ion blaster. I've got 2 of those though. 3 of these. Disruptor pistol. I mean, I'll keep that. I might Google what the physical damage difference is. Blaster rifle. I'm probably not going to use those. The grenades. Keep that stuff. I'll get rid of the adrenal stuff. I never remember to use all this stuff. I'll sell the mines as well. Yeah, 3k. That's not too bad. Right. Now where's the old dude? He's over here, isn't he? Talk to Gendar first, because I think they leave.
Worlder, I'm surprised to see you again. Why have you come into this dark?
I have a serum to save your people from the rat ghoul disease.
You are generous to offer this to us, Upworlder. You have my thanks. As you wish, Upworlder.
Now what I think I will do is, so this rapid transit thing, return to hideout. Let's go there, because I want to go and give the serum to the guy who's going to turn it into a cure. Then we'll take that back down to the outcasts. Laram, did you have anything I wanted to buy? I can't remember. Do's basic stuff. Sonic pistol. On hit, attribute damage dexterity DC 14. Sometimes referred to as squealers. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Wasn't Dia? Yeah. We need to tell Dia she's not. She hasn't got a bounty on her head anymore.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
Yeah.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful! I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Thank you, that's good.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
It just says item received. I'll have to look through and see what she actually gave me. Show new items. Was it? Did she give me a heavy blaster? Was that it? It might have been. I don't know. Maybe. Alright, so have a quick look at our quests then. So, purchasing a droid. Okay, there's nothing about that now. We could try doing the dueling again. I forget where that was. Was that was Upper City, wasn't it? Largo. Don't know where he is. Bendak. We know what. I know. Well, we can do Bendak once once we've beaten everyone else in the fighting ring. Yeah. Okay. So I might do that. I might do that now because we're relatively high level now for this opening region. I want to go to the medical clinic. Was that the canteen? I think this might be the medical clinic, actually. Mission? What's up?
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I'd like to know a little more about your mission.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
Where are your parents?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. One of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Smacking a kid? Those Vulkars have no class.
Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those Vulkars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
Did he kill him?
Are you kidding? Big Z ain't like that. He's just a big old softy inside.
We've seen him
Of
carve
course,
up numerous
the Vulkars
opponents.
Didn't know that. The other two screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. Sorry, Zalbar, but I keep telling you to brush those choppers once in a while. Why do you think I won't stand downwind when you're talking? Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How does Zalbar end up on
He
Taris?
was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
We should get back to the task at hand. Oh, well, how did you survive before you met Zalbar?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
Wait, you had a brother?
My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Forgot about our brother. I'm going to check out the equipment emporium as well. Now we've got a bit of cash to spend.
Welcome to the
This is light, but it's pretty good. Oh, this is the one that's cost 900. I mean, it'd be good, mind you, the mission's armor is actually upgradable as well. Charney Ritual Brand. 3 to 13. I would get that for Zalbar, apart from the fact it's not upgradable. I think anything I buy as a weapon, I think I want to be upgradable. Okay. Zalbar, has he actually got the feat for two-weapon fighting? I don't know if he does. No, he's actually got the dueling feat as well. Fair enough. So he's getting better bonuses from that than if I gave him a double-bladed weapon. Now, I can't remember if this is the one that does the fighting ring. I think it is. I think these guys are like fans of the fighting, aren't they? Here we go. Alright, so now I'm level... Am I level 7? Level 7. So I think let's try taking on Ice. I think I should be able to beat her.
Oh, mysterious stranger, I knew you'd be back. They all come back. Want another fight, right? The ring is in your blood now like a virus. You need to hear the cheers of the crowd. You need the rush of battle. You need to fight again. Wanna step into the ring now?
Yeah, I'm ready for a duel.
I think you're ready to go against Ice Human. She's tough, but so are you. There'll be lots of action on this fight. A huge pass. You ready?
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Alright, we're gonna activate my shield first of all, I think. That's good. Let's start off with a concussion grenade. If I stun her, then I'll be able to get some good attacks on. Yeah. Alright. So let's try some of these. Yep.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
Alright. I think we'll try and take on Marl as well. I don't need to heal or anything because we won that fight very easily.
Good fight, good fight. People like you, mysterious stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. Makes me happy and rich.
Right, we get paid 300 for that, but let's do another fight. Ready for duel.
You've got a real talent for this game, stranger. I think it's time you fought Maul. He's getting up there in years, but he's still very, very good. He used to be the duel champion.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Maul! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Right, let's do that shield. Now he's melee, so he's going to run in a bit. I think I'm going to try a concussion grenade, but we'll wait until he's here. Okay. Right, go for the kill. Yep. It's quite, as a rogue character, that's quite a good tactic.
Over! The mysterious stranger has won! Marl is down, and questions abound! Is this the end for the long-time vet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs? And what of the mysterious stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings! Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
Okay, good. Right, we'll have a chat with the guys I beat.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say. So you might as well move on.
What about Marl?
You're good, stranger. Maybe even as good as Bendak in his prime. There's no shame in losing to you. But when you beat me, you made me realize something, kid. First, it was just Twitch I couldn't handle. Now it's you and Twitch. Pretty soon, there'll be another young hotshot clawing past me in the rankings. This game's been good to me, but my time is done. I need to get away from the duel rings for a while. Think things over. Goodbye, stranger. I wish you all the best.
Alright. Marl's a nice guy. It's a shame we had to thrash him, but... 400 for that. Okay, let's do a little save, because we're going to fight Twitch now, and Twitch is difficult.
You're getting quite the reputation, stranger. Everyone's excited. They all want to bet on your next match. I'm excited too. More bets means more credits for me.
Okay, let's do Twitch.
You've beaten almost everyone, human. I think you're ready to fight Twitch. Twitch might be crazy, but he's the best in the game. If you can beat him, you'll be the new champion.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch! But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Tara's dueling champion, the mysterious stranger.
Alright. Same tactics, I think. Let's get the shield going. And then we'll chuck a concussion grenade at Twitch. Let's do it. Oh, he's woken up. Yeah, we got him anyway.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Twitch's reign of terror is over, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new champion, the mysterious stranger.
Let's talk to Twitch first.
You fast, you quick, you even beat Twitch.
Okay, that's all he's got to say.
Congratulations, mysterious stranger. You're the new duel champion. Twitch had a good run, but you took him down. Here's the purse for beating Twitch. Bad news is I don't have anyone left who wants to fight you. You're too good for your own good. Nobody wants to go in the ring with you. The only one left who'll fight you is Bendak Starkiller, but he's retired. Too bad. People would pay a fortune to see you fight Bendak.
Which we're gonna do. I need to replace one of my shields because I used it up. But we got quite a few of them, so not really too much of a concern. We could try playing Niklas now.
I saw your match against Niklas, if you could even call it that. You aren't much of a Kazakh player, are you?
Oh. We could try playing Niklas. We could try getting...
Kazakh is not for everyone.
I'm gonna wipe that smirk off your face.
Confidence is...
Right, we'll bet 40. So let's... I've got some more negative cards to play, so let's put that one in. I'll get rid of the ones, actually. The ones aren't that useful. Alright. I have a -2, so I shall use that. You won't have a -8. Damn. Ah. Again, let's just take that to 20. Ooh, 1. I could make that a 20, but let's. So we're leading in the sets. Let's roll the dice on that a little bit. Okay, well I can't beat that. I'll let it roll again. Ugh. He hasn't used any of his cards yet. Okay, if I get the chance to take it to 20 again, I'll take it this time. Let's take ours to 20. Oh, we had some big numbers there. 29. Okay. Yay, we won.
Luck it in the last match, but luck is no substitute for skill in Kazakh. If you are foolish enough to play me again, I won't repeat the mistake of underestimating you. If you ever wish to test your...
How'd you like me now?
I saw your match against Niklas. He doesn't lose very often. I bet you could make a lot of credits as a professional Kazakh player. You know, you're my kind of guy, rich and handsome, just the way I like them. Why don't we slip away to the tap room together? The bartender can mix us up something special for only 20 credits. If you play your cards right, Kazakh might not be the only game you get lucky at tonight.
Yeah, I think she either drugs you and or robs you. But I'm not interested.
What's the matter, you shy? Suit yourself. I'll be here if you change your mind. Just waiting for a nice, rich Kazakh player to come along.
I don't think it ends well if you do that. Let's talk to Bendak though.
I've been watching you in the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's like to do battle against a real champion, but I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger? You think you got what it takes?
Yeah.
Finally, fresh meat. Azura will set it up. Go talk to him. It will take some time to arrange, so no point sticking around here until then. I'll be back when it's time for you to die.
Ah. Alright. Let's do it. He might still be too strong for us. I can't really remember, but hopefully our tactic of concussion grenades will help against him.
I've heard the news, mysterious stranger. You and Bendak are planning a death match. This is excellent news. People will bet a fortune on this fight. Why are you here now? Deathmatch takes time to get ready. I have to bribe officials so they don't break it up. Might as well leave the cantina for now and come back later.
We'll do that. Yeah. I don't know if you can just leave and come back and it's fine, but I'm gonna go and get on with other stuff, I think. I'm gonna go to the clinic. I don't think there's any point going to the droid shop again, though. At this time. Actually make our way back down to the outcast camp, give them the cure and the stuff they need to get to where they want to go. I think we want to clear up a lot of the side content as we can before the swoop race. I think we were able to do some stuff after, but I can't remember exactly how much we get railroaded into. Here goes Elka.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical?
I have the serum.
You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there is enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities.
Here you go.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the Rakghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Taris owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs.
That's fine.
I appreciate everything you've done. There are many who would have sold the serum to the crime lord Davik for a much higher sum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
So look at what he's got for sale. I wonder if he's selling the Rakghoul cure yet. Yes, so we'll buy this. And we can give it to the outcasts. Now this stuff. Immunity to poison. Mind affecting. I probably won't get those. Albar's thing he's got is quite good. The plus dex. It's good.
You blew it. If you'd brought that Rakghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. No, you had to go and do
Albar.
the honorable thing.
That's me. Honourable when it suits me. Right, let's save as we've done a few things. I'm just trying to remember, is there... I don't think there's any reason for me to go back to the apartments. That's Largo. Where is Largo? I don't remember where he is. These kids are bullying this Ithorian.
Please, human, I am injured and in need of assistance. These human children keep hitting and kicking me. I cannot reason with them, but if I fight back, I could be arrested.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Please, human, help me. Maybe these offspring of your species will listen to you.
Hey kids, leave that guy alone.
What do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
Just because he's different doesn't give you the right to attack him.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
Thank you, human. I was returning from a visit with a work associate when those child humans attacked me and chased me through the streets.
Yeah, let me give you a med pack.
You're too kind, human. I thank you for your generosity. Those of your kind here on Taris care little for aliens like myself. Once more, thank you for saving me from those human children. I must take my leave of you now. My life mate will be wondering where I am.
Okay. I'm actually gonna Google where I find Largo, because I know he's around somewhere, but I'm pretty sure I've explored everywhere. Sounds like he should be here. Maybe I missed him. Maybe I spoke to him and then forgot that I'd done it. He sounds like he's in one of these apartments. Not that one. Mission. What?
Hey there. What can I do for you?
What about your brother?
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Taurus. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
You were stowaways?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
What kind of problems?
He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Sounds like he was nothing but a petty criminal.
Hey, you don't know what it's like. You need those skills here in the lower city. Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Griff doesn't sound like he's big on keeping promises.
Why do you gotta go putting my brother down like that? That's just mean. Besides, it wasn't his idea to leave. He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Never mind.
Okay, have it your way.
Interesting. Okay, getting some of her backstory. All these places seem empty. Where is this dude? That's the... Oh, it's you. I must have spoken to you.
What do you want now? You're not going to tell Davik's bounty hunters where I'm hiding, are you?
Maybe I could help you.
I don't think anyone can help me. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone...
I think we had that already. Here, 200 credits for you.
Give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you. Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Okay, let's have a look how our light side stuff is coming along. So, oh yeah, we're getting right up there towards the light side now, so that's good. I don't know, would I have searched his footlocker? I can't remember. Probably. Yeah, I guess I did. Ugh, Zalvar. Let's just save as we're going to transition to a new area. Okay, so I think the next thing is just to go down into the lower city, right? And then down into the Undercity. Then back up to the lower city. Wish there was a bit of fast travel, but hey. It's the droid shop, isn't it? So I want to go this way. I'm pretty sure we can just get through the elevator now because of our codes. He might ask us about them, but...
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
You don't need to see our authorization. Here they are.
Well, why didn't you say so? Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down to the lower city. Just be careful down there.
Let's go. Oh, okay, these guys again. Hello, here to kill you.
Take that!
God, mission is shooting at someone else. All right. I guess maybe like enemies have respawned here or something. Yeah, I've searched that. I think that's the Volcar base, isn't it? So like, we've already done that area. I don't think I need to go to these apartments. Cantina. We can get the bounty thing on Largo done. Well, I think we'll wait until we kill Bendak. We will come back to the Hidden Backlog base, but I'm not ready for that yet. To go in there. Do. Worry about me, just coming through, just take a quick save. Okay, so we need to see the healer first. I forget exactly where they are, but I think this is them, isn't it? Good news.
Back again? Is there something?
I brought you a serum to the rat ghoul disease.
Your offer is generous, Upworlder, but the serum is useless to us now. The villagers infected with the rat ghoul disease have been quarantined beyond this gate. At any moment, they could be transformed into terrible monsters. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into rat ghouls and attack them at any moment.
I'll do it. I'm going through the gates to try and help.
I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into rat ghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Help.
Please, help us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot... No!
I think we can save those ones, but I guess not these ones. It's slightly poisoned. I think we can help these guys.
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them.
I brought you the cure.
You have a cure? Please give it to me, please, quickly, before it's too late.
I have enough for both of you.
Quickly, I must inject it before it is too late. Yes, I feel it working. I feel the disease burning away. It's like a miracle. I am cured. Thank you, Upworlder. You have saved us from a fate worse than death. I only wish I had some reward to give you. Maybe you can find something worthwhile in the wreckage of that Republic escape pod.
Just happy to help.
We should go now, Upworlder. We're anxious to return to the village and see our families again. Thank you once again for everything you've done.
That's okay. Got some XP.
You
Done.
amaze me. I always thought the surface dwellers couldn't care less about us outcasts. But you risked everything to help those infected villagers. I wish I had some type of reward to give you, but we outcasts have nothing. All I can offer is the gratitude of the entire village.
That's fine. I need a bit of healing, though. Hey! So, Gendar, we can talk to you first,
You
I
have done
suppose.
a great thing for my village, Upworlder. Few from the surface would bother to cure an outcast of the Rakul disease as you have done. My only regret is that I have no reward to give you for your aid, save my thanks and the thanks of my people.
I guess that's
as you
fine.
wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of any...
Alright. Good news, Rukil.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself to be a true savior of my people?
Your apprentice is dead. I have her journal.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the Promised Land.
Okay. I think you have me confused with someone else.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rukil knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Okay.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die. But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
What does this have to do with me?
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
What is it?
Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf. I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information, but still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
Here they are. Take them.
Can it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of
I found
my
their bodies, by
father
the way.
and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious. You have done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Rukil, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What? No, it can't be. Are these real, Rukil? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land,
I told you I would find it. The entrance is far from here, Rukil. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rukil. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot come. The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous.
Goodbye. Good luck.
We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen, but the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
And off they go. To be eaten by Rakghouls. Whoa, what's going on there? Okay. That was strange. Okay, well I think we can leave here now. We're done. Let's have a quick look at the stuff we got going on. Not much. Talk to Carth. Fire droid, we can't do that yet. Jewel ring. Deathmatch takes some time to prepare. Okay, so maybe that's just happening. Index bounty and then... Okay, yeah. We ticked off a lot of the side quests, so that's fine. I'm just going to say, before we jump in the elevator. And we're going to go and give the swoop engine back to the Vex. There's definitely still more stuff to do on Taris after the swoop race. I can't remember how free we are to pursue it. But I think we'll be able to go and do the duel with Bendak. Might even be worth trying to get a level or two before then. Only me.
Calm down, Zadra.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
Got it right here.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
Okay. I lived up my end of the deal.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hiddenbeck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie
Calm
take the
down,
prototype
Zadra.
engine into the race.
Don't worry, I'll win that race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race.
Right.
I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk.
Okay.
They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Bex. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Sounds like you got all your bases covered.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Okay, well, I'm ready.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try
You've
to
literally
relax,
never
and in the
ridden one
morning
of these
we'll take
things
you to the
before and your
swoop track.
bike might explode. And you can't practice at all, but I'm sure you'll be fine. You spend a restless night in the Beck base. In the morning, one of the Becks takes you to the swoop racing pits, where only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. So swoop racing is kind of another mini-game that you have in Knights of the Old Republic. It's alright. I think on all the planets you go to after this, actually, there are sort of competitions you can do.
So you're the one who's going to ride this swoop bike, eh? Don't worry, I've been working on the accelerator and stability won't be a problem. I hope. Gadden mentioned that you've never done this before. You want me to run over the basics of handling a swoop bike for you?
Nah, let's just get to the racing.
Hold on, I'd better explain the rules to you. Each rider goes out on the track alone. At the end of the day, whoever posted the fastest time is the winner. Normally a rider can run as many heats as they want, but I don't know how long the prototype accelerator on your swoop will hold up. No more than 4 or 5 races, I'd guess. So make your runs count. Gadol's put his trust in you. We need to win this race, or Bredic's Volcars will get a whole bunch of new recruits. If that happens, we're finished.
I won't let you down.
Sounds like you're ready. Go talk to the race announcer over by the counter. He'll give you the time to beat and get you out on the course. I'll be waiting for you after the run, so I can make any tweaks or repairs to your swoop, in case you want to go out for another heat. Good luck, and don't forget about that prototype overheating and exploding while you're out on the track. That probably won't happen.
Alright, well, let's just save. Who are these guys? Never understood why so many of you new riders make your first competitive start in the biggest race of the year. The accelerator Gadon slapped on your swoop will help, but I don't think that'll be enough. Plus, there's always the chance it'll explode. Yeah, I know. Ferk?
Watch yourself out on the track, rookie. Every year we lose a couple of you first-timers. We Becks are losing enough numbers as it is without having them die on the track. Just be careful. Good luck.
And then we've got Dober and Redros.
Hey, look at this, fresh meat on the track. Well, don't get your hopes up, rookie. No first-year rider has ever won the Swoop Racing season opener. Adam must be getting desperate if he's grabbing first-timers off the streets. When we Volcars win this year, it'll be over for you hidden bags.
And then we've got Redros.
Another rookie on the track, eh? Give you punks a helmet and a swoop bike, and suddenly you all figure your races. But judging by the look of you, I'd say I don't have much to worry about. The Becks are really scraping the bottom of the barrel now.
Rude. Yeah, we've got Bastila here. Okay, so let's do... let's save again. Let's do the race.
We're the race, right? Alright, let's see who your sponsor is. Oh, you're riding for the Hidden Becks, I see. Always like them. I hope they can show these Volcars a thing or two, but I digress. Okay, you're registered now. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed. We've only lost one rider today, and we want to keep it that way. Whenever you're ready, you can hit the track.
What's the time to beat?
Redros is the best time so far, 38:43. Good, but not the best I've ever seen. I don't know if it'll stand up.
I want to race a heat.
Okay, let's get you out on the track.
Left-click the mouse to accelerate and shift gears. Use the movement DNA to avoid obstacles. Okay. I think I hold it down. It's got to hit all the pads. I think I was in a lower gear for too long. I'd kind of forgotten about changing the gears. Whoa! Is that 31 or 37?
You did it, you got the top time. You just beat racers who've been doing this for 20 years. This is amazing. Someone who'd never ridden a swoop before today comes in here and... Oh, wait a minute, I don't believe it. Look at the board. The Volcars just beat your time. Oh, it was Redros, I should have known. That's okay, the day ain't over yet and the accelerator's still holding together. Just have to get out there again and show them how it's done.
Right, so we'll go back to the race announcer. What was Redros's last time, I wonder?
Back again, I see. So are you ready to hit the track? Not literally, of course.
What's the time to beat now?
Well, Redros is the best time, 31:42. Good, not the best I've ever seen.
Alright, let's do a heat. I'll remember about changing gears this time. .24 though. Can't keep shaving 7 seconds of his time.
You did it! You did it in 20 years. I've never seen anybody handle a swoop like that before. Nobody's going to beat that time. Nobody! I guess Gadon knew what he was doing when he picked you to ride for us. And the only thing to do is to wait for the time to become official and go collect your prize. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm prepared to present to you the winner of this year's swoop race. Put your hands together and show your appreciation for one of the most daring riders this swoop track has ever seen. Through your skill and courage, you have proven yourself the premier swoop rider on Taris and brought great glory to the Hidden Beck gang. Now, here to present the champion's prize, Bridget, leader of the Black Vulcans.
Hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
Damn liar, Bridget.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Can't do this, Bridget. You know the rules. Nobody's allowed to withdraw a victory prize after the race. It goes against all our most sacred traditions.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the way for the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
Hasta la. Voiced by the great Jennifer Hale.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Alright, I think we're gonna... let's actually activate our shield first. And then we'll go in on Bredzik. I don't think I've got Big Z for this.
There, take
Asta's absolutely carving a path through them. Come on, guys. There he goes. Ooh, double-bladed lightsaber, Bredjik's belt, gloves, and armband. Very nice. Hey, Bastila.
Maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize, wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
Never mind, I won the swoop race and you're my prize. I own you now. My name's Boring Dad, I'm here to save you.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Bredzik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
Look, we don't have time for this. Carth's waiting.
Carth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Carth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Carth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Carth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up.
Now I just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
I'm trying to find you, remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Carth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Oh, I don't want to support Carth, though, and I don't want to support Bastila. Settle down, both of you.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Carth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Carth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Let's go find a way off this planet.
I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened when we first met, like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of you fighting a dark Jedi. Revan, I guess.
This is a bit strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
You mean I can use the Force?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
So I could be a Jedi?
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taurus, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taurus.
Alright. Okay. This is just for our storage, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Have I got anything else I could upgrade? We have lightsaber, but I don't think I have anything I can stick into this. Yeah, it's like crystals and stuff. Don't have those. Do I take Carth back? Could. Give him those. Okay, I mean, I think we go out with Bastila. Let's see what she's currently equipped with. Nothing. She can't even wear light armor. Oh, we want her with something. I'm gonna give her the double-bladed lightsabers, quite honestly. Brejik's belt, what does that do? Resistance to bludgeoning. I might keep that for myself. Let's give her the adrenaline amplifier. Brejik's armband. When used in conjunction with his belt, generates an effective barrier against melee attacks. Yeah. So we'll have that and his thing, I think. We'll give her... No. Give her the energy shield. Or a couple of those. Oral amplifier awareness. Why not? Brejik's gloves. Dex +1. No, I'm going to have... Oh, I said none. Stop it. Damn, what's happening here? Oh, it seems to be duplicating everything. I'm not quite sure why, but is that stuff still like available for me to use? Where am I? Yeah, so I'm going to put on Brejik's gloves. I get +1 dex. I'm going to use his belt. I resist bludgeoning, and I'm going to use his armband, so I would just resist some slashing. And the question becomes, who are we going to take with us? I don't think I'm going to take Carth. Pisses me off a bit. Her mission is she does sort of duplicate what I provide. I guess. Zalbar. He's pretty good at Dex. I'm just wondering about giving him the bowcaster, which is a nice weapon. What's Bastila good at? She's only level 3. Oh, but she's going to level up as soon as we take her out. Well, we'll do that. We'll do that now, I think. Bastila, you come. Who else should we take? I think I am going to take Zalbar. He's strong to fight, but also he's our computer specialist, as weird as that sounds. You there, human! You're the rider who won the great swoop race in the lower city, yes? Yes? I have a message from Canderous Ordo. He says to meet him in the cantina. Isn't he the Mandalorian that works for Davik? Yes, that's the one. Given his connections, you can see why it'd be wise to attend this meeting. Didn't say why he wanted to meet you, only said an offer you couldn't refuse. Given his connections, you can see why it would be foolish to ignore his request. Alright, I got it. You can go now. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to level up Bastila then. In terms of... Well, we'll see what her skills are like in a second, I suppose. Level up. So, attributes... she's good with Dex. Just increases their defense rating, but we're going to want her to have higher strength because she's going to be melee. Intelligence is for skill points, wisdom, Jedi force points. Charisma. I think I'm going to boost her strength. She's going to be a melee fighter. She doesn't have a lot of this stuff. Awareness. Class. And I don't need the awareness. I'm good at awareness. So I guess I'll give her some treat injury, which is about the only thing Carth was providing. So using a force power requires force points. Cool. Okay, so... That's for level 6. She's got Force Aura. Gives him a bonus. Burst of Speed is quite good. It kind of... It's a bit like bullet time sort of thing. She's got some dark side powers, actually. Damn, Bastila. What's this? Force Valor. That's quite good. Shield thing. She's got Affect Mind. Stun. It's quite good. Push. Pro Lightsaber. Is this one? Oh, she can't do that. So the heal's good, but she can't do that yet. She should level up enough to actually do it. I think I might take like all the physical attributes and saving throws of everyone in the party. I think that's a good one, so we'll do that. Except skills. So yeah, we'll just keep paying into injury thing. Powers. Okay, she's only level 5 still. Give her a force shield, I suppose. Skills. Okay, we're going to have to put some in awareness. Feats. Force immunity to stun, night sense. Not quite sure what that does, but Probably the two-weapon fighting, because she's using a double-bladed lightsaber, so... But she also needs to... I'll actually do that this time. Power, so she can actually heal now, so we'll do that. And that's it for her for now. 54 hit points, 54 force, 18 defense, and then there's me, 49, 24 defense. That's pretty good. Yeah. All looks good to me. Okay. I guess we're going off. So we might be able to do the Bendak fight now. So Bastila. 3 to 21. 6 to 15, but she's not got as much chance to hit. She'll be having a penalty because she's using double-bladed and isn't a complete expert in using two weapons or double-bladed ones. We're Bastila, having a little bit of a moan, are we? What's up?
How can I help?
You want to talk to something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Carth were doing before we all joined forces.
We were looking for you.
Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulca prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
Yeah, well, I don't like to boast. What can I say? I'm a talented individual.
Yes, I can see you do not lack an ability. Although modesty is another matter. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
Are you trying to say I can control the Force?
The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted.
I'm
Hopefully,
special.
between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Alright, cool. Let's go to the cantina. I don't know which one Canderous is at, whether it's this one or the lower city, but either way, we want to go and do the Bendak fight now, I think. Although, how much... yeah... sort of ways off leveling up again. Hopefully I can do it. It is a tough fight. Here he is. Okay, let's talk to
I saw
him.
you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
What do you mean?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How do you plan to do that?
I've got a plan to escape Taurus, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
You don't need to ally yourself with this person. We should move on while we can.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
What's in it for me?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How am I supposed to get inside the base?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Candaris sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Won't Davik be mad if I do that?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Alright, you got a
I
deal.
don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javiyar's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Sounds good to me. I think that's the lower city cantina, isn't it? But we are hopefully going to do the fight now. Let's just save. Bendak here. Can't see him.
I heard the new...
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Let's get on with the match.
This fight is different than most, of course. We'll turn off the emergency energy suppressor, so weapons won't be limited. They can kill. Anything goes. So you ready to fight?
Let's do it.
Good, excellent. High wagering means lots of credits for the winner on this match. Come see me after the fight to collect your credits, if you're still alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, come with me now on a journey to the savage days of years gone by, to a time when 2 combatants entered the arena and only 1 came out alive. They're illegal. They're banned. They've been outlawed for nearly 10 years, but we've got one for you tonight. A good old-fashioned death match. In this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. Out of retirement for one last battle, Bendak Starkiller! And who would be crazy enough to step into the ring with such a lethal legend? Who would be mad enough to face almost certain death merely for your enjoyment? Ladies and gentlemen, feast your wondering eyes on the mysterious stranger. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let the death match begin!
Dark side points gained. Whoa, okay. So we're going to do the Sith energy shield for obvious reasons. And then we're going to try concussion grenade. He's thrown a grenade, so I'm going to move. He's thrown another one. Damn, he's not knocked out. Damn it. Okay. Let's just try slicing him up. Yeah, we died. I guess I'll have to go through all that again. I'll probably pause while I'm getting through all this spiel. He's tough. Not being able to stun him was a major blow to my chances. I wonder if I can put the shield on before I go in. It might be possible. I'll pause here and come back for the fight. Okay, so my shield's still up, which is good. He's going to lob a few grenades. We know that much. Okay, I don't know if he's just immune to that or what. I could try the plasma grenades. He doesn't move, so we could try just lobbing a few grenades at him to begin with. Right into that. He's shooting at me now. All the grenades, Bendak. And that's probably me dead then. Yep. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, I was able to quick save at the beginning of the match. I'm going to go with the plasma grenade approach again. Let's try a couple of him. Let's put my shield back on. Alright, that's gonna need a med pack. Okay. More plasma grenades. There he goes. But in that time.
It's over! It's over! The fight is over! Bendak Starkiller is down!
Grenade spam.
Starkiller is dead! All hail the mysterious stranger! The greatest duelist to ever grace the rings of Taurus!
It was a bit cheesy, but he got the job done. All right, let's go get our reward. Oh, the Deadeye Duncan's quite pleased about that.
This is great. You beat Bendak. You're a legend. Whenever anyone asks, I can say I was the first duelist the mysterious stranger ever beat in the ring. I'm gonna be famous.
He's happy again.
Bendak Starkiller's dead. I don't believe it. Bendak never loses.
That was an amazing duel. Best duel I've ever seen. So many grenades. I know. I'm a living legend. Now, what about my cup?
You done well, stranger. I'm pleased. Very pleased. Here are your credits. Plus, I'll give you Bendak's blaster pistol as a bonus as a sign of my appreciation.
I think I deserve a little bit extra.
Oh, very well, stranger.
I like you, and this was a special fight. Biggest purse I've ever handled. I'll give you a little bonus this one time only.
Everyone will be talking about you now, stranger. They're all gonna know you were the one who killed Bendak Starkiller. You're famous now.
I'm pretty good. Alright, let's have a little heal up though. Alright, so his blaster then. It is upgradable. I think it is a good weapon. It's energy, blaster pistol. Yeah. Okay. I mean obviously we're coming out here with melee people, but yeah. I did save already. So we want to go pick up a droid, and then we're going to go on to the lower city. Who leveled up?
Yes.
These guys did. Hey, Bastelet, got some skills. I'll do that. Powers. The speed is good. I think I'll take it down the speed route. It's one that I more have to sort of manually make sure I activate in a fight. But in the tougher fights, we'll be doing that anyway. So, Zalbar, we're just going to keep you going in the computer use, my friend, seeing as that's what you're good at. Can he dodge? Yeah, I think I might just take him further down the duelist route on it, just honestly. Although, no, that's fine. I think. Okay. Good. Am I level 7 already? Yeah, I am. Okay. That's good. We can collect the bounty as well when we go to the lower city cantina, which is where we meet Candaris anyway, I think. So that's fine. So that's the clinic, isn't it? So I want to go into like the upper city north area, isn't it? Should we save before we get to the new area? Ugh, where's my party? They're all the way over. Why did none of you follow me? Honestly. So the draw. Okay. Who are these guys? Oh, there's the drunk guys. Okay, let's just go to the bot dealer. He was over here, I think, or are they on this side? They might be on this side, actually. Yeah. Hey, Janice. Headband Duck Starkiller finally made his match. Can't say I'm surprised, he was getting on in years. People start to lose their edge as they get older. That's the nice thing about droids. Yearly maintenance check and a few replacement parts here and there, and they can last forever. Kandra said you'd sell the T3M4 to me. Kandra sent you. Well, why didn't you say so? Okay, the droid's ready. You can have it for 2,000 credits. Yeah, give me that droid for free or Davik's going to close you down. Hey, I don't want trouble with Davik. Look, take the droid, he's yours. The next time Davik wants me to do some custom work, he's out of luck. Yeah. So I'm going to remove Zalbar, and we're going to take T3. But we need to soup him up as well. I've got some dark side points. So what's our alignment looking like? I think we've probably dropped down a little bit. But let's buy... Actually, let's see what T3 has as standard in terms of equipment. He's got a little bit. But we can maybe boost him up a little bit as well. Let's level up. Attributes. So he's a ranged fighter. His intelligence is good. He's going to get a lot of skills. Strength not important. So I think we boost up the dex, actually. Computer use as high as you can go. Repair, security, all good stuff. Demolitions is cross-class. Is that it for his class skills? Okay. Except... I guess we'll do that. Oh no, hang on. Not so much that. Actually, I don't need him on demolitions. I'm good at demolitions, so we'll do it on awareness, I guess. Feats. Now, feats. Droids have some special stuff. Droid upgrade class 1. Can we go to... Okay, can't do class 2 yet. Can't upgrade that. He can get the toughness, maybe? Well, the gearhead gives him extra skills. I might give him the thing with blaster pistols, actually. Because that's what he's going to be fighting with. Skills. Save that one. Feats. Yeah, being able to use 2 weapons would be good too. He's got that one anyway. I think I'm going to make him give him the dual gunner thing. Skills. Bing, 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 bing. Alright, he's level 7 now. Okay, so in terms of equipment... Yeah, so he can use the blaster pistol. So let's give him Bendak's blaster, and we'll also give him... Yeah, heavy blaster. An ion blaster might not... Or maybe the disruptor. I know the blaster does more damage, but this physical damage thing sounds like it might be good. The ion blaster good for droid enemies, or maybe just the heavy blaster. I'll just do the heavy blaster. He's got level 1 energy shield, he's got level 1 plating, a stun ray, and a shield disruptor. Okay, so we'll try and soup him up a little bit at the shop. So we got for sale. So the plating level 2. Now this droid upgrade class, that might mean that he can't do that yet. But I'm going to buy it anyway. Let's just buy that. He's already got that type. Basic targeting computer. Bonus feat. Blaster pistol. I think I just got in that feat, but yeah, I'll hang on. Demolitions +2. I don't need him doing that. Computer probe. Computer use +2 though. That would be good. Did I just buy that? I don't think I did. The security interface. Security +2. Yeah, we could take that. Environment shield level 1. Don't think he had anything like that. And I think he had both of those. I'll grab a shield disruptor though, just in case. I'll tell you, I'll grab the targeting computer, just in case it helps, but I might already have that. It's covered. Okay, so let's do this. So let's give you the computer probe, because I'm good at security. A basic targeting computer. Yeah, I think that's fine. As long as we can replace that. I don't think it helps really, because I had that in. Oh no, it's given him. Oh, was it the weapon focus it gave him? Ah, no, it has upgraded what he had already. Okay, well that's good. Security. Oh, okay, you can have this as well. Might as well do that. Stun ray, shield disrupt. So he had those already. But we can upgrade his armor a little bit. Energy shield and environment shield is against sort of elemental damage, really. Sort of sonic energy, sonic, cold, heat disrupts that. The energy shield is just, yeah, we've kind of seen what they do. It's not amazing in combat yet, although we can upgrade Bendak's blaster when we get the opportunity. That's pretty good. I like T3. He's fun.
Sure.
Okay, so we're going to go and break into the Sith base now.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here.
This guy again. So is there any reason for me to go lower city now? I don't think there is. Carth, yeah, that's fine. This is just them talking to them. Missions. The bounty we're going to get anyway when we go and report back to Canderous. Yeah, I think we're so okay. So I think we're basically this is the main thing that we do now, which is good. Go in at full health. But I think it probably makes sense to leave it there for this time. When we come back tomorrow, we'll head into the Sith base then and break our way in there. But thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of Knights of the Old Republic. As I said in the previous episodes, you know, I love this game. I'm having a really fun time sort of returning to it because it's been a good number of years since the last time I played it. But yeah, I think I'm having a great time. Let me know in the comments if you're enjoying it as well. Hopefully you are, and if you are, if you can hit that like button as well, that'd be fantastic. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that too, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.